The new price ceiling on rice gets mixed reactions from groups, with one economist calling the order terrible. President Bongbong Marcos rejects China's extended 10-dash line, vowing to take appropriate actions to defend the country's territory. And brace for rainy weather this weekend due to the enhanced southwest monsoon or habagat. Fast, focused, and fearless, here's a roundup of stories we're watching now. I'm Denise Tan. President Bongbong Marcos has ordered the imposition of price ceiling on rice. Under Executive Order number 39, a price cap of 41 pesos per kilo will be placed on regular milled rice, while well-milled rice is capped at 45 pesos a kilo. Rice prices in Metro Manila are currently at 42 to 55 pesos a kilo depending on the type, while some markets sell the staple for more than 60 pesos. The price ceiling will be in effect until the president says otherwise. The move seeks to provide a solution on the soaring prices of rice in the markets. An agriculture group welcomes the price ceiling on rice. Senate President Rosendo So says the 45 peso price ceiling on rice is achievable, since farm gate prices will be at 25 pesos at the maximum. So also said that farmers will not be affected by the president's recent order because it will not lower farm gate prices.
Yung sa 25 na pesos na palay na mapibili, delivered to Manila, yung bigas is 41 pesos. And kung 41 pesos yan, plus 2 pesos sa wholesaler and 2 pesos sa retailer, achievable yung 45 pesos. And with the move of the president, hindi na itong mga buyer nito hindi na pupunta sa probinsya at bumili ng ganun kataas na palay. So, ma-stabilize yung presyo sa 23 to 25 and mas mabilis na ma-achieve yung 45 pesos na well-made price.
Meanwhile, an economist believes that imposing a price ceiling on products to curb inflation is a terrible option.
It will be great if it can be implemented. However, I think we draw our lessons from our experiences. It can only give way to anti-market or deviation from market practices, like what the farmers organization said, that it can lead to mislabeling and so forth. Okay. Price ceilings are never the most favored option when we are dealing with inflation. That's terrible.
Heads up, motorists! The 2-month dry run for the cashless toll collection has begun in select plazas today. Gerard De La Peña with the report.
Signages are all over the North Luzon Expressway informing motorists that select toll plazas will no longer be accepting cash payments starting Friday. This is part of the 2-month dry run of the cashless toll collection in all toll roads across the country. Included in the run are 23 toll plazas along SLEX, NLEX, ECITEX, TIPLEX, Cavitex, Galax, NAIA Expressway, Skyway, and the Cavitex C5 link. The Toll Regulatory Board observed that there was traffic buildup of vehicles without RFIDs in some toll plazas, like in Pulilan in Bulacan and San Simon in Pampanga, where motorists were immediately asked to have RFIDs installed in their vehicles.
Magiging cashless na raw yung lahat ng toll plaza. Kaya nagpalagay. Kaya na rin kami maglagay.
There are also motorists who have RFID stickers but with insufficient balance.
May dati na ako, ang problema, sabi ko, walang load. Ngayon may dry run sila, kaya obligado nga magpapalit.
At the Balintawak Toll Plaza, many lined up for RFID installation.
Nakikita ko na siya sa mga advertisement pagpasok ko sa paglabas ko. Sa busy ko rin siguro sa trabaho, kaya ganun. Hindi ko
lang nagkatay.
Oo, nakatay.
The TRB said RFIDs are not mandatory as of now, but it will be eventually.
Meron pa po tayong sinusunod na addendum dito sa Department order na we should still allow at least a gasoline that is listed or napalitan at naamendahan. Nung walang mga RFID ay hindi na natin pwedeng papasukin sa darating na panahon.
If things go well during the dry run, the DRB will recommend its full implementation to the Transportation Department.
Kung maganda naman po ang magiging resulta na number one, fully ready na ang lahat ng electronic collection systems, hardware systems ng ating mga toll operator for such an eventuality na full cashless na tayo, then we will recommend po sa DOTR.
Toll operators have deployed RFID installation centers in various toll plazas for the convenience of the motorists. For News 5, Gerard de la Peña, We Are One News.
We are bringing you more stories after this quick break. Keep it here on One News. Thanks for staying with us here on One News Now. I'm Denise Tan. President Bongbong Marcos maintains that Philippines will continue asserting its maritime rights in the West Philippine Sea. This comes following China's release of a new map with an extended 10-dash line that included parts of the disputed waters. Marcos said that the government will, quote, respond to all these, but did not divulge how. He also noted that the support from other nations has been a very big help for the country. The Foreign Affairs Department earlier said that Beijing's new map has no basis under international law. Several countries have earlier protested China's new 10-dash line map. India also rejected China's claims and filed a protest against the new map. Meanwhile, Taiwan again denied that it is part of China and reiterated its sovereignty. Vietnam noted that China's claims based on the map have no value and violate Vietnamese and international laws. Malaysia, whose Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim recently met with the Chinese Foreign Minister, maintained that China's map has no binding authority over it. Typhoon Hana maintains its strength as it slows down westward. It was last spotted some 710 kilometers east-northeast of Itbayat, Batanes. It is packing wind speeds of up to 120 kilometers per hour and gustiness of up to 150 kilometers per hour. Hana is not expected to make landfall in any parts of the country. It is seen to exit Par on Sunday morning. Meanwhile, Hana, Typhoon Goring, and severe tropical storm Kirogi will continue to enhance habagat. Occasional to monsoon rains are expected over the western portion of Luzon in the next 3 days. The rest of the country may also experience rains due to habagat and localized thunderstorms. The FIBA World Cup has finally come to the Philippines, giving its basketball-crazed fans a first-hand glimpse of the global showcase. Witness the country's journey in securing the co-hosting stint along with Indonesia and Japan with sa wakas FIBA sa Pinas.
The host of the 2019 FIBA Basketball World Cup is China.
We felt bad. We went back to the hotel with Chairman MVP. We were, I guess, drinking ourselves with our own sorrows at the time and saying, wow, sayang.
Yeah, it was heartbreaking, and they gave me a plaque to thank me for the Philippine participation. FIBA did so. Yeah.
We did not let go of the dream. And then now, we're hosting it.
This year's FIBA Basketball World Cup takes place for the first time across 3 host nations, the Philippines, Japan, and Indonesia.
Well, the biggest basketball event of the year is set to tip off when the 2023 FIBA World Cup
Preparations for the FIBA Basketball World Cup are in full swing as fans anticipate the biggest basketball event of the year.
Determination lang. Magic eh. It was just magic.
There was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears because the country's reputation, our people's reputation, were at stake. We can't fail the Philippines.
Catch sa wakas FIBA sa Pinas here on One News and One Sports on Saturday, September 2 at 6:30 in the evening. One News Now will be back tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. I'm Denise Tan. We are One News, all sides, all the time.